So I'm just getting ready to go to bed and a video pops up on YouTube of Tommy Robinson. Tommy Robinson took his children and his wife to Centre Parks for the day, for a nice family day out. And we all know as parents, when you go to these children's swimming areas, your kids run wild a bit because you think your children are safe in these areas. There's other loving parents around. But no, your children aren't safe anywhere right now in the UK. Because one of Tommy Robinson's daughters went up to Tommy and said, "Dad, a man grabbed my bottom." And then she explained what happened and stuff, and it was apparent that it wasn't just a man brushed past her and accidentally touched it. This man purposely grabbed this child's bottom. That's a paedophile. If you go around grabbing children's bottoms, you're a paedophile. So Tommy Robinson went up to this man and apprehended this man and said, "What are you doing? You just touched my daughter." This man admitted to Tommy and to the police that he grabbed his daughter's bottom. And what happened? Tommy Robinson was arrested for detaining this man and defending his daughter. That is modern day Britain. The paedophile, however, was not arrested. He was with two other men. How many pictures on their phones do you think they took that day of children? They probably took hundreds. They've probably got all sorts of indecent images on their phone, but they didn't even have the phones taken off them. They weren't arrested, but Tommy Robinson was arrested for defending his child. This is what happens in modern day Britain. The paedophile is protected, and the loving parent, the loving adult that thinks the right thing to do is defending children, because that's what adults do. We defend children. But no. In modern day Britain, you're arrested for it, you're punished for it, and the victim, the paedophile, is the victim. How is this right? I'm absolutely baffled and my blood is boiling right now. That you can't defend your children from paedophiles. So who is meant to defend them? Because we all bloody well know that the police don't defend them. We've seen the grooming gangs, let off for 20 years just so it didn't cause community tensions. But now we're not allowed to protect our children either because we'll be arrested. Well, I've got news for you. I've got news for the police and everyone else. Every decent person in Britain will defend children. Every loving parent will defend their child. It doesn't matter if you throw charges or you throw them in prison. That's what decent people do. And that's what the police are failing to do. Defend children. It's your jobs to do it. But no, you arrest the loving parents. It's absolutely disgusting. I can't believe what I've actually just seen. My blood is boiling right now. How bloody dare they? We pay the police. The police are paid out of our taxes. Yet they're not willing to apprehend anyone that goes around touching up children. An 8-year-old girl now will feel like she's done something wrong because she told her dad and now her dad's in trouble. She will think twice. If anything like this was ever, God forbid, to happen again, she'd think, should I tell him? Because my dad's going to get in trouble for this. This is the kind of message it sends to children. Don't speak up because we'll punish your parents for it. It's quite similar to what the grooming gangs do. They say, "Oh, you can't tell anyone because we'll hurt your family." And look, now the police are doing exactly the same. It's disgusting and abhorrent and immoral, and this is 2020 Britain. You can't even protect your children without being charged.